2024 is officially over when it comes to movie releases, and I think it is important as we close out the year to really highlight the 2024 movies of the year, which has already been done, but also take a look at the top movies in the month of December. But before we go further into the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to follow me on all the social medias. Go check out the other videos I have posted, and let's get right into it. December was a very, very short month, it felt like, in the releases of new movies. Now, during the month, we did have some good releases and a few that I think may go under the radar a little bit. But these are my top 4 movies coming out of the month of December. Spoiler alert, Mufasa the Lion King did not make this list. Coming in at number 4, we are starting off with the nostalgic movie of the year, and that is Y2K. I think Y2K allowed us 90s kids and even 80s kids to enjoy what was being shown. Now, when the Y2K phenomenon took place, I was only 5 years old. So I don't remember a whole lot about it. However, going into this movie, you saw that it was going to be comedic. You saw that it was going to be lighthearted in a sense. There are issues with it, obviously, but I think the nostalgia of this film really stood out. It made it enjoyable. It made it one of those movies where I would definitely go see again or watch again. The bad part is, with it being a smaller film release, it was not available a whole lot in my Regal. So I only got to see it one time in theaters, but I will definitely see it again. But number 4 is Y2K. It is a movie that is funny. It does have its ups and downs, as most movies do, but that is why it is coming in at number 4. Number 3, this one was a little bit of a struggle of where I'm going to put this movie, and it is Nosferatu. I did enjoy Nosferatu. I thought it was a good Christmas Day release. I thought it did provide some suspense. I liked the adaptation of the 1922 silent film. So I think having the voices and having more of a storytelling perspective made this movie flow. Now, if you look back at the 1922 version, I think it was only about an hour and 15 minutes long. This movie was over 2 hours. So it is one of those things where you can add, and Robert Eggers did have the ability to add more of his creative liberty to the film and allow it to stand out. Now, when it comes to looking at the highs and lows, I really like how they transition between the light and the dark. I enjoyed how you got to see more of a perspective than just Ellen. So I think having the story being told and seeing it from her eyes, her husband's eyes, and the town's eyes gave this film just what it needed to go into 2025. So for me, Nosferatu is my number 3 movie of the month of December. Coming in at number 2, I think this movie did very well at the box office. It is a hit today. Like I said, I am leaving here from seeing A Complete Unknown again, and this place is packed with people going to see Sonic. There was a group of 15 as I was walking out that were buying tickets to Sonic, and that puts Sonic at number 2. I think Sonic is a perfect family film. I think it is a film that even adults could enjoy. Now, looking at Sonic 3, I think Sonic 3 is my favorite out of the trilogy, in a sense. Now, is it a movie that I could see myself watching over and over again? No. But I will say, from the releases in the month of December, this film definitely provided that lighthearted family fun. It was comedic. You got to see Jim Carrey return, and it is definitely a movie that I would recommend. And obviously, at number 1, I already gave that away a little bit. It is A Complete Unknown. A Complete Unknown is a movie that I believe does a very good job of detailing the life of Bob Dylan, really the rise to the Newport Festival and the dilemma he had about what style of music he was going to play. And I will say this was my favorite biopic that has ever been released. Now, with that, A Complete Unknown was my 2024 movie of the year. I thought it hit every aspect of a film category that I want to see, from the acting with Timothée Chalamet to the music to the storytelling. I just thought this movie overall was very, very good. And so that is why A Complete Unknown is my 2024 movie of the year, but also my movie of December that I believe is number one. So drop a comment below. Let me know, what was your favorite movie this month? Did you enjoy a movie that was not on this list? What should I have added to this list? But these are my top 4. 3 of the 4 are still in theaters. So if you have not had a chance to go see them, go and do so. Y2K is available now on digital release. So if you have not had a chance to see that, you can rent it or purchase it now. But like I said, these are my top 4 movies. If you have not gone and seen them, I highly recommend it. Thank you all as we close out the year for the continued support, the subscriptions, the likes, the comments. I have greatly appreciated it. We are going to keep getting bigger going into 2025. I will be changing kind of the way that I do reviews, just to kind of learn from what I've done in the past. And so, like I said, thank you all for the support. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.